So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. Guillermo Ochoa, without doubt, one of the most recognisable goalkeepers out there.
He's certainly a colourful character and a very big presence, traits that seem to come to the fore on the grandest of stages.
He's most fondly remembered, surely, for some truly inspired performances at international level.
And done Mexico proud on so many occasions too.
Milan have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
So off we go then. Costa Curta. Makaleli. Now Davids. Aldair. That is ended up in no man's land. Fagioli. Di Marco. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davids. Deftly out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tonali. Cambiasso. Now Fratesi. Showing good feet. And that should get the job done. Up he goes! Goal, Italy! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 9 minuto, numero 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Davids. Costa Curta. It's Ribéry. Ribéry goes pelting down that left-hand side. Ribéry. And it's Forlan. He was under real pressure there. He's under a lot of pressure there. Ribéry. In comes the cross. Punched away. Cambiasso. Ribéry. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square, you score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yamal. Looking for the run. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Climbs up big! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Makaleli.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fagioli. Di Marco. Now Tonali. Now Fratesi. Out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Makaleli. Fratesi. Di Marco. Aldair. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fratesi cuts it out. Cambiasso. Barella. And Cambiasso. Fratesi. To Barella. Ribery. That has not gone well. Di Marco, given the lift of his goal. Tonali. Retegui. Barella. Fratesi touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Succumbs to the pressure. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Forlan. Oh, what a ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cambiasso. Fagioli, who's set up one goal so far. Makaleli. Lewandowski. Ribery. He's got the shot away! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he certainly...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Italy get the ball rolling in the second half. Bastoni. Ball's gone out of play. Aldair.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Now Costa Curta. And it's Makaleli. Mbappe. That is good strength. Barella gets across and deals with it. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. And Fagioli. Di Marco. Oh, not quite. Makaleli. And it's Ribery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Cleared away. Fratesi. Fagioli. Looking for the runner. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Aldair. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Cambiasso. And Fagioli. That has been slung wide.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Fratesi. And Fagioli. Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Di Marco. Tonali. Retegui. Davids with the foul. Bastoni. Di Marco.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Drill and the finish! Cambiasso. Cambiasso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Barella. Now Fratesi. Bastoni. And Di Lorenzo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's straight offside. Italy making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bastoni. Into the last quarter of an hour. Barella. Cambiasso. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 10. Messi. Cambio di giocatori.
Pellegrini. Fratesi. Oh, great ball! Barella! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Barella fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, what a climb! Cleared without hesitation. Fratesi. Barella.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is out of play. Decent progress down the left. And that's another throw.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barella. And Bastoni. Threads one in. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe, deep into stoppage time. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Shot at goal! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Messi. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I volontari di tutti I settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
And please
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem.
And now, lining up for Japan.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Number 6.
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team, this guy, Wataru Endo. He's an effective shield, we know that, in front of the defence. That's his job. Always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them. And he's key in this team.
Okay, interesting. So it's away we go then. Endo. It's Doan. Turns back here, probably the best option. Endo. To Kamada. Minamino. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ambrosini. Gets a good foot in there. Toma. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. Mitoma. And he skips past his man. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kamada.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Endo. Minamino. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Mbappe has a goal! And he's there to belt it away. Neither side yet able to find the net. Duan. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Ambrosini, well timed, excellent interception. Doan. Minamino. Now it's Doan. Japan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Oh, smashing header! And he was quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Now it's Ribery. And Ribery! Now that is commitment to the cause. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's a corner. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Mitoma. Duan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Minamino. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Minamino, fires it in low. Messi. Makaleli. That's Rudiger. In with the challenge. And he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Toma.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. Mbappe. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. That is lovely. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
It is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets.
The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Kamada. Now that looks a decent ball. Minamino. Now it's Minamino. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kamada with the short one. An instinct, big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal. And he's being shifted off it. Stood up well to him there. Aldair. Now it's Torres. Ribéry looking to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
The attendance for this match
Mitoma.
was 71,898.
60 minutes played. Doan. Crosses it into the area. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hernandez. Aldair. Yamal. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Japan, number 15, Kamada. Coming on the field is number 20, Kubo.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Kubo. Kubo. And that's an errant pass. Makaleli. Yamal. Kubo. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribéry. A lot of space ahead of him. That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Toma. Oh, such a clever touch. Into the box. That has been knocked clear. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution for Japan,
Number 90.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
It's Akura. And Kubo.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Toma. Kubo. Kubo running with the ball. Toma. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's hoisted clear. Ambrosini.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes
Mbappe.
added time.
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's Akura. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So it's down to business here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no...
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Ambrosini. Makaleli. Cleared without hesitation. Forlan. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Lee Kang-in plays it short. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well, there's the clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Forlan. Oh, and he's through the middle. This is promising. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the right. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lee Kang-in goes short. Lee Kang-in has it out wide and in space. Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lee Kang-in cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe, and he's searching through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Opts for safety. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Hwang Hee-chan. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ambrosini. Makaleli. Hoisted in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min. Figo. Mbappe. Good ball over the top. Figo. He's shifting. Great hit! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribery defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Makaleli. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lee Kang in. And that is out of play. It's a sharp pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot at.
Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min. And he's being shifted off it. Makaleli. Quality ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Figo. Mbappe. He's come in hard.
Cambio di giocatori.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal.
Yamal! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been cleared. Davids.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Son Heung-min. That's Lee Kang-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, nice touch. Forlan. It's Forlan! It's a loose ball. Lee Kang-in. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 10. Messi. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that has put paid to that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And it's Ribery. Stood up well to him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
David, shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Forlan is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Kim Min-jae. Messi. And it's Makalele. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min.
Il quarto uomo indica
That has
2
been
minuti di
slung
recupero.
wide. Chance for the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep...
And there goes the final whistle. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Forlan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.